Whether you are looking for something for your hen party, maybe your day 2 of your wedding, the night before, for your legal wedding or your registry wedding. Well, hello there and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Ciara. I share videos on shopping for the best basics on the high street, how to build a capsule wardrobe, and lots of other good stuff. So if that sounds good to you, then do hit subscribe because I would love to have you back for more videos. So in today's video, I have a very fun bridal fashion roundup for you, and it is basically a mini bridal wardrobe haul showcasing some of the pieces that I've picked up for my bridal wardrobe, but I'm also going to talk you through some of my favorite cool girl bridal brands that you need to know about. I'm getting married at the end of the year and I have already been picking up some of the pieces that I'm going to be wearing. I have a few different pieces from some different brands that I want to show you, and then we're also going to talk about some of my current favorite bridal brands, not necessarily our dedicated bridal brand, but just have the most amazing bridal pieces. Whether you are looking for something for your hen party, maybe your day 2 of your wedding, the night before, if you're looking for a really cute outfit for your legal wedding or your registry wedding, then I have all of those things covered. As always, everything that I mention will be linked right down in the description below. I will also leave some additional pics and things like that when I'm talking about different brands, and of course I will also leave links to my bridal edits, and you can find these over on my Instagram page and also on my LTK, and these are big folders full of all my top bridal wardrobe pics and bridal fashion pics, and there are just so many recommendations and I upload them really regularly. So definitely if you're on the hunt for some really cool pieces for your upcoming wedding, check those out. So without rambling on too much, let's kick things off with the first brand, and it is an Irish brand called Sinead Keary. She does a lot of great basics, but she also has a dedicated bridal section and she does the most beautiful separates especially. The first piece I picked up from her is the Ciara wrap blazer in cream, and this is one of her iconic pieces. She's been doing this for years. Looking at your bridal wardrobe kind of like a capsule wardrobe is a good idea, because if you have, let's say, a destination wedding and you're going to have multiple days surrounding the event, it makes sense to have a few key separates that you can mix and match instead of just having one-off kind of show-stopping pieces. And of course, a wrap blazer like this in such a classic color is just a timeless piece. So you're going to wear this around your wedding, but you're also going to wear this in your everyday wardrobe. It's just such a beautiful classic piece and I cannot wait to wear it. So next up from Sinead Keary, I have the Jenny wrap blouse. It's this beautiful sheer, I think like organza fabric, and it's again in the cream color. I already have this blouse in the black color and it's such a great basic. I especially love the black color in autumn winter when you're doing kind of a date night look. It's the perfect layer to throw on over a camisole or even a lace bralette. It's quite kind of sexy but still covered, and it's just such a beautiful piece. But the cream color is gorgeous for a bride to be. You could add this as a very light layer if you had kind of a spring summer wedding and you wanted something again either the night before, the day 2. You can pair it with your separates, but this could also be wrapped over like a camisole dress, a strapless dress. It's just a really beautiful bridal basic. So moving on, the next brand we're going to look at is Aklar, and this is one of those really cool Australian brands that I only found out about in the last few months. They've actually recently launched in Brown Thomas in Dublin, which is great because it means you can go in and try on the pieces. They asked me if I wanted to pick out a dress and I was so excited, and I had a browse, and this dress, I'm not kidding, it is exactly the style of dress that I was looking for to wear for my night before my wedding. I don't really know if I should be showing you guys so many of my bridal outfits before the time comes, but I feel like I just really want to share, and I know so many of you guys are looking yourselves, so I'm taking one for the team. This Bristol dress is so perfect. I actually think this is what I'm going to wear the night before the wedding. I'd love to add one of those beautiful little chiffon kind of sheer scarves, you know, when they have them like draped over the neck. Oh, so stunning. This dress is so beautiful. It is so well made. In terms of sizing, I think I could have gone for the smaller size. Because I hadn't tried this on, I just went for the size 10. To be honest though, for occasion wear pieces like this that are for special events, I think it's no harm to go a half a size or a size up, and then you can tailor it in to get that perfect fit, because there's nothing worse when you're ordering something with kind of a long delivery time or complicated returns and it's the wrong size. But as I said, Aklar are now stocked in Brown Thomas, so that's going to make the whole process that much easier. Not all of their pieces are on their website right now, but I will link a bunch of different places where you can get Aklar. Yeah, I'm very excited because I think I have my night before outfit sorted, which is so great, and I just think this is such a beautiful, high quality, well-made piece. So Ackler is a slightly more expensive brand. They're on the more premium end, but if you really like this style, I am going to link a very, very similar style of dress that I found on the high street, so I will link that in the description below. There are a few other dresses from Ackler that I wanted to show you, and this one in particular, I think it's called their Finnegan dress. This is such a show-stopping dress. It is on the more spenny side, but it is absolutely breathtaking if you were looking for something super special for the night before, a day two, for a summery wedding. This is amazing. I also adore this Fitzgerald midi dress by Ackler. It is so elegant. That like wrapping ruched detail is almost like Romanesque. It's so beautiful. This would be so gorgeous for a summery wedding, for a day two, for an evening dress, for your reception. This one is under $500 as well, which I think for what it is fantastic. Ackler also have some great mini dresses. So if you were looking for something for your hen party, an engagement party, or if you wanted a shorter evening dress, they have some gorgeous styles. I really love this kind of little mini version here with a little diamante detail. It's so beautiful. The last dress I wanted to show you from Ackler is this beautiful shorter number, but I just think the silhouette is really gorgeous. Again, if you were looking for something for more of a spring summery occasion, it's just so divine, so gorgeous, and there's something really floaty and kind of ethereal about it. And again, I feel like the price for this is under $500. It's such a gorgeous piece. So the next brand I want to talk to you about for your bridal wardrobe is by Malina, and they are such a cool brand, really gorgeous, really, really feminine, and they have the most beautiful elevated pieces, and they have their own bridal collection as well. So this Clio blouse has been ordered and it is on its way to me, and I'm so excited. I've seen this on so many other content creators, and it's such an elegant, chic piece. It does come in a bunch of different colors, but it was the kind of champagne beige and then the ivory color that I thought would be perfect for your bridal wardrobe. I actually ended up choosing the ivory. I just really like the beautiful crisp color, especially with the slight sheen on the fabric. You can wear it closed as kind of a blouse on its own, but you can also wear it open as sort of a cropped puff sleeve cardigan, and I just think it's so gorgeous. So next up, I wanted to show you the Ali mini dress, again by Malina. This is so gorgeous. It's giving me all of the Zimmermann vibes. Of course, it is half the price. It's so chic, so gorgeous, and again, if you had a spring summer wedding occasion, I think this is so beautiful. The puff sleeves, the belt detail, it's so gorgeous. Next up, this Laurie mini dress is just so chic. I absolutely adore the off the shoulder mixed with the exaggerated kind of puff detail. I just think it's so amazing, and it's really on my wish list. This again is a dress that I would wear for a wedding occasion, but then I would just continue wearing, you know, for any upcoming occasions. I just think it's so beautiful. It does also come in black, but of course I think the white would be amazing for, you know, a spring summer wedding, something abroad. It would also work for a hen, an engagement party. Also, the silhouette would be beautiful if you were expecting and, you know, you wanted something that would cover a bump. It's just so chic. I also really love this Isolde mini dress. It's such a fun silhouette. I really adore mini and like puff style dresses. I just think they're so gorgeous and so fun, especially for a hen or an engagement party. I do feel like short dresses are so fun to do for bridal occasions, and you'll see some really, really fun ones in this video. The last piece from Malina is this gorgeous summery white dress. And again, this is such a classic white dress. You could wear this for any summer occasion or just for your summer capsule wardrobe. But again, when I'm thinking of weddings abroad in the spring, summer, I think something like this will be so cute for like the reception drinks, the welcome drinks for your day two. You could even wear this for an engagement party or, you know, a hen party here in Ireland in the summer. I think it would be gorgeous. So the next brand we're going to talk about is Nadine Merabi. You have probably seen their pieces here and there on Instagram. They're just such an iconic brand, and I have a few of their pieces already, and they're just so incredible, so well made, like really thick fabrics, really detailed embellishments. The first one is this two-piece, and it is so chic. It is the fay top and the trousers, and this top I think is a great example of a dressy capsule bridal piece, because it is the most beautiful strapless corset top with this like swathe of fabric that just goes down and kind of drapes. It's really dressy and elegant, and really I think would be perfect for an occasion all year round, but I think it would be great for winter. It's just that kind of heavier fabric. So yes, the fade top is absolutely beautiful, and then you're pairing it with the really chic trousers and it's just so gorgeous. Again, I think this would be beautiful for day 2, you know, the night before. It's just giving something a little bit different, but it's definitely very much a nod to bridal in how dressy it is. Now, the next dress from Nadine Merabi is a real showstopper, and it is this incredible beaded embellished tassel dress. The weight of this dress, I wanted to like pick up all the pieces for the video, but to be honest, so many of these items are so heavy, so to keep my arms, I'm just going to show photos, but you'll see all of the try-ons. So this one is a very strong contender for my hen party. I actually think it would be crazy for me not to wear this on my hen. It's also really, really flattering on. It like cinches you in. The way they've done the paneling and the tassels is very, very flattering. Those are all of the pieces that I have picked up so far for my bridal wardrobe, but next I'm going to talk about 3 other bridal fashion brands that you need to know about. The first one we're going to talk about is Self Portrait, and everyone knows them as like the iconic wedding guest dress brand, but in the last couple of years they have launched a bridal edit, and it is probably my favorite bridal collection that I have seen, especially if you're looking for something for a registry wedding. It's just perfection. Everything is so gorgeous. This little off the shoulder boucle mini dress is just so gorgeous. If you were doing a registry wedding, especially in something like autumn winter and you wanted a little bit of a heavier fabric, I love it so much, with a little pleating detail, the off the shoulder, the belt, the buttons. Oh my God, it's so divine. I think this works all year round as well. It's just so gorgeous. I also love this boucle maxi dress. Again, it looks like a 2-piece, but it's all in one. Your beautiful skirt and then your little sleeveless boucle belted top. It's so elegant. And actually, I've been getting questions from some of you guys about kind of wedding occasion looks that have longer sleeves, and some of the self-portrait ones are like buttoned jackets with longer sleeves, and they're just gorgeous. So again, I will link lots of them in the description below. I highly recommend checking them out. They also have a really beautiful trouser suit in the boucle style. Again, it's so smart, so dressed up, and again, these are all pieces that you will wear again in the future, but they're just so kind of wedding-esque. They're perfect. I really love this off the shoulder boucle dress. If you wanted something that was a little bit more modest, a longer length, a longer sleeve, but have a little bit of like an open neck detail, I think this is phenomenal. To be honest, this looks like vintage designer. It looks like vintage Chanel, but you're getting it for under 500, under 400. They also do some amazing longer dresses and some party dresses as well. This sequin mini dress with the little cutout details, the bows, the trim around the neckline, it's so gorgeous. And then I also love this scoop neck midi dress. This is in more of a creamy color instead of a white or off-white, but it's so beautiful. And if you were looking for a day 2 or a night before look, I think this is so elegant and looks so much more expensive than it is. I also wanted to give a little nod to the self-portrait bags. They have a collection of bridal bags and they are just so doty. Lots of them have these little bow details, either in silver or gold, and a lot of them have these little top handles, and they're just so cute. The next bridal brand we're going to talk about is Rixo, and they are known for doing the most amazing occasion wear dresses. They're a really cool girl brand, but they also have a bridal collection, and it is chef's kiss. This Estella midi dress, again, it looks like a 2-piece, but it's all in one. It's absolutely gorgeous. That silky fabric, it's so elegant. Again, if you were looking for a registry look, day 2, night before, it's perfect. They also do really gorgeous separates, and I think it's very clever if you wanted to be able to break things up and wear them separately in the future. This gorgeous button blouse, again, it's in their bridal collection, but you could wear this for so many occasions in life, but it's so gorgeous. I also love this Simone midi dress. It's very vintage inspired, very quaint, and just so pretty. If you were looking for something a little bit more modest and a little bit more pared back for registry wedding, for a day 2, again, I feel like something like this is timeless. It works for summer, it works for winter, and it's just such a beautiful dress. And I know I mentioned previously those silk scarves. I definitely need to pick one up, either in like a satin material or like a light chiffon. I'm going to put pictures on here so you can see. Rixo actually do a really beautiful beautiful version. I think it's called the Hermione scarf, and it's under 100 euros. And again, it's a piece that you can add to your bridal kind of capsule wardrobe, and it's just so gorgeous with a strapless top, you know, just draped across the neck. It's so chic, and it's definitely a look that I will be doing, I think, for the night before. So the last brand we're going to talk about for bridal that I think you need to know about is Rotate. You may remember over on Instagram, I had 2 of their dresses that I was doing a try on for last year when I was trying to pick my outfit for my engagement party. And actually one of the really strong contenders was their gorgeous, it was kind of like a baby doll tiered dress. It was basically a cupcake dress, like so fun. And that's really what Rotate are about. They do really fun, almost like 80s inspired dresses. There's always a lot of sequins or a really fun silhouette. They have a lot of ruffles, oversized bows, and it's definitely for a cool girl who wants to kind of make a statement. And they have some dresses that I just adore. They also have their wrap sequin dress, which is really one of their iconic pieces. They do it in a midi length and also a shorter length. I've seen a lot of brides go for the shorter sequin wrap style as their hen dress because it's a really flattering silhouette. You can kind of wrap it in, cinches in at the waist, flows really, really nicely over the kind of tummy and hips, and it has that nice padding on the shoulders. As well as their shorter dresses, Rotate do have some beautiful midi and maxi dresses as well, but they tend to always have some little fun nods with their pieces, and this puff sleeve midi dress is one of them. That really cool kind of, it's almost like embellished fringing detail. It's just that little fun nod which makes the piece more interesting, and if you're that kind of bride and you want to have a bit of fun with your outfits, I think Rotate is a great brand to look at. Another example of their ruffles is this pleated kind of ruffled one shoulder dress. Again, it's very 80s inspired. Rotate are such a fun brand for dresses like that, and actually they're stocked in a few different retailers, and I have seen a lot of their pieces in sale, so have a look around. I'm going to leave a bunch of links below for the ones that I can find, and a lot of them are actually in their sale, so you definitely can end up bagging them on a really, really good price. So there you have it, guys. That is a roundup of the pieces that I have picked up for my bridal wardrobe so far, and also some of my favorite cool girl bridal brands that you need to know about. Of course, a lot of these pieces in the video are a little bit more spenny. It's definitely an occasion where people can, you know, tend to invest a little bit more, but if you would like to see some more cost-effective options, let me know in the comments below. Give me your budget and I will put something together for you. If it's not here on YouTube, it will be over on Instagram. I do lots of fashion and shopping and kind of bridal shopping edits over there as well. As always, everything I mentioned will be linked right down in the description below, and if you like this video, you can give me a thumbs up to let me know. If you'd like to see more bridal fashion videos, I would love to do more, and they're just so fun to put together, and I've been doing, I mean, I love doing the research. It's so fun. So definitely let me know if you'd like to see more, and if you have not already, then be sure to subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every single week, and I would love to have you back for more. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.